see later. And tweet. Cool. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I had these active. Oh no. Ah, stop. There we go. No, no, no. How do I fix myself? I'm broken. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. I'm going to disable these real quick. Let's go off stream. Uh-oh, what happened? There we go. What is this one? I don't need that right now. Just at least a blank. I doubt. Oh yeah, actually no, because they'll continue to trigger. So just turn these off because I need to figure out how to not have them affect my gameplay. Because right now they do. That should be fine. I'm gonna have to set this all again later. That's okay though. There we go. I should be fine now. Okay. We are live and gaming. Okay, cool. Oh, let me hurry and put that out there. Oh, make sure my volume's off. Just gonna make sure this looks good and we're good to start. Cool. I'm gonna put my water closer to me. Make a couple quick tweaks. There we go. Okay, we should be set. Pardon me. Okay, we're good to start. So today we're going to be playing Unbeatable, pardon. I'm actually really excited to try this. So I was playing it last night. This is a super fun game. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it if you like rhythm games. I'm bad at rhythm games, but I enjoy them. So yeah, I'm gonna hurry and lower myself a little bit. And we should be good to go. Okay. Freaking ants. Ants in my room, and I don't know why, and they're driving me nuts. They don't show up very often, but they do every now and then, and it's super annoying. But here is the demo to start, the tutorial. This is so slow. I started my progress over from last night so everyone could experience the story with me. I might need to adjust my setup just a little bit. Boom. 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 Dun 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 bum 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 bum. I might need to adjust some settings after the tutorial. Nice. This is so much easier compared to what comes after this. I just want to get a feel for it again. Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. I'm not sure when I'm supposed to time those. The ones I need to dodge. Down, up, 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 down. Dun 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 dun. I don't understand those ones as well still. But yeah, so I gotta press, yeah. Nice. Hey, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. So today we're playing, the game's called Unbeatable. So it's Unbeatable White Label. Oh, I screwed that up. Whoops. This game's, I've only played a little bit of it, but it's super fun. So there's an artist, so how I found out about this game, there's an artist I really like. Her name is Cynthia. She's freaking amazing. If you like electronic music, and her stuff's a little bit like more hard, I don't know what to call the genre, but it's like a type of like, I don't know, it's electronic music, but same, to be honest. I just really enjoy this game. I'm probably going to be playing most of the stuff on normal or easy. I don't know when I'm supposed to dodge those, because it says I'm pressing, it helps if I press the right key. Yeah, because I guess maybe it's just you only get nice on those. I was playing this last night till really late, and it's a lot of fun. I'm just not very good at it. Yeah, so I found out about this game was there's an artist I really like. It's called Cynthion. And she has a song in this game that she made for the soundtrack, and it is a freaking incredible song. And so that's why I figured I'd give the game a try. And I figured I wanted to stream it because I hadn't gotten through much of the story, and I know there's a little bit of a story. It's not super long, so I figured I'd play it. Well, let's see. Need to clear my voice a little bit. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, the music is so good in this game. Okay, what's interesting is you can like choose different options. I should check my time getting here. I could be later, I guess. I should just not show up. I'm gonna say I should check my time getting here. At least I'm here now. Does that count for anything? No? Yeah, it does not count. It does not. Oh. So I don't know much about this game other than just like about a couple of the songs, and that's about it. I don't know how to I don't drive. I don't know if I ever will drive. Cars give me anxiety. The entire concept behind being behind the wheel makes me stressed out. Bleh, words. But sometimes in the middle of the night I hear the highway and suddenly I think about being in the middle of it. Hmm. Alone with cars barely missing me. Oh. I have no idea how cars work. You could tell me anything about cars and I'd just assume it was true. But even then something tells me this is a really shitty parking job. Okay, that's the same dialogue. Whoops. Oh, interesting. You can walk around while the dialogue's going on. With the pamphlets. I think most of this stuff is just like some dialogue. I'm suddenly a little concerned that we're going to wake up every single person in this neighborhood. I should not be worrying about this right now. We can go over this stuff later. Vending machines. I'm not too worried about those. Do I just have to interact with stuff? I should buy myself a snack, but I don't have any money, and the snacks are bad. Well, there we go. Hey guys. Yeah, the art style is really nice. So normally there's like when you turn it on by play the game by default, there's like this weird like VHS and then particle effect, but I found it like super hard on my eyes. Let's see if I can. Actually, I don't know if I can. I can see if I can show an example what it looks like later. Um, and so like some people might be fine with the effect, but I find the effect it was like kind of messing with my vision a little bit. I don't know why. I think it just. I think with like I think with like some games it'd be fine, but with it being a rhythm game and me trying to time it accurately, it made it a little bit harder. Well, I sense some irritate. I'm so glad you finally decided to show up. Love it. We're just waiting, waiting, and waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh, like the song I wrote. Funny. And it's funny. I get it. It's funny. So funny, right? Maybe here later next time. Yeah, it's fun. Please shut up, Clef. Okay, so one of the fun things I love about this is so their names are all music related stuff. So so the main character's name's Beat. There's Clef and there's Treble. So Clef is I don't know if it has any other meaning in music, but clef is like it's like a bass clef, a treble clef, things like that. So it's depending on the instrument you play in, it's just for notation stuff. So the treble clef and the bass clef are the most common. The piano use both of them. If you look at piano music, it's the little like squiggly G thing is the treble clef, and the bass clef looks kind of like I don't know how to describe it. Like what it's got two dots and it's got like a swirl, like a half swirl, I guess you could say. But yeah, so that's probably the most common clefs. Oh, awesome! That's awesome. Yeah, so the clefs that are really weird because I did music in high school for a long time. But I was the baritone and not baritone, the alto and the tenor clef are so weird. Because they use the clef that the violin uses, but they use them like shifted on the scale. It's super weird. I don't understand those ones as well. But yeah, and I think Quaver is the other character's name, but I actually don't really know what a Quaver is, admittedly. I just realized I need to change one setting real quick. Break some immersion. Where is the camera mouse sensitivity? I'm gonna change that to like 14, and that should be fine. I'm gonna move myself over, saying, "Oh yeah, that looks good." Okay, so let me scoot myself back into the corner. Yeah, so I can't remember. A quaver is like something with to do with a note, a certain type of note. I think I don't remember. And all of us are sick of it, so they're saying they're waiting. And seriously, there's actually no rush. No, not true. Don't worry, Beat. And now that we have we have to work twice as hard because of it. Come on, that's also not true. I've been just been pushing to just go out to eat instead. Seriously, we do not worry about it. We're even excited for you. We're excited for you to even being here. My food sounds good right now. I'm sorry. Sorry it took longer than I meant to, guys. Seriously, I promised, and it sucks. I wasn't able to make it on time, and you deserve better. And that's why you why are you acting like a wounded puppy? It was like a few hours. Exactly. What the hell? Exactly. What the hell, Clef? Let's not keep this waiting any longer. No, just Clef. I mean, Quaver, you were bothered by waiting a little bit, yeah. What's first up? I no longer trust you. Okay, we are gonna do familiar. Yeah, I love like I don't know a whole lot about this game yet, so building up to this, yeah. Okay. Unsure, you ready? Of course I'm sure. So business usual then. Yeah, no, I'm not doing. Like, go easy on me. Like I woke up from like pretend I just woke up from a coma. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the hard version of this game's no, you're good. The normal and hard versions are freaking hard. I'm gonna turn up the audio a little bit for your end on stream. Hopefully this sounds a little better. Like I've played some other rhythm games before, um, but this one, some of them I'm not too bad at. Like I played some of the Hatsune Miku ones, but they are so freaking hard. Like this is like the Hatsune Miku one. I guess I never like played on hard difficulty. I really enjoy rhythm games, but I'm just not that good at them. Whoops, almost missed that. Oh, whoops, let's screw that up. I don't really understand what to do with that one. So, okay, so with these normal ones, you just hit them. Those yellow things you have to dodge. The blue ones, you have to hit them at the top or the bottom and then to the opposite end. There's like a punching bag type one where you just kind of spam it. And then there's one that goes in the middle and I don't quite understand. Yeah, rhythm games, I think they're a lot of fun to watch. But I just don't quite understand them. Like, I think I wanted to get better at DDR. I've played it before, like just a couple times. It's so much fun, but I freaking suck at it. And I'm so impressed by people who can do really good at it. I think a lot of it's just practice. I think it's great workout, but it's hard. So I'm gonna put that up to easy. I don't need to adjust any of this stuff. So I guess I can show you real quick what the effects look like. Options. So I'm going to turn on, so by default, these are on. So this is the VHS filter and then post effects. I think when you have both of them on, it's just like, especially when you're in the middle of the game. So I turn them off. I think if you have one on or the other, it's probably fine. But I just like it looking a little bit cleaner. It's just a bit much. I might try it like sometime later to try just doing it without it. Oh man, that's super cool. Oh, I haven't seen the story yet. Okay, so normally I skipped ahead to the song I really wanted to play last night, so I haven't seen any of this stuff yet. I used to have a real problem with trying to keep everything in my head. It's not that I want to be a disorganized mess, you know. I just have gotten I've just not historically gotten along well with journals or diaries or sketchbooks. I've always hated them. Something the fact that makes it's in a book makes it harder. Oh, interesting. Yeah, like I think the VHS effect, like the particle effect on its own is fine. VHS effect on its own is a little tricky, but not too bad. But you put them together, it's just like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I don't know what it is too, but some of like this game gives me kind of Trigger-esque vibes. So like I can't remember everything that they've made. No, it's they made a movie recently. They've done Kill La Kill. So it's the people that were behind the studio after Gurren Lagann. Like it's a lot of those people who came from there. I think a lot of it, so it kind of reminds me of that style a little bit. But I admit with the story, man, I admit like Journaling is helpful, but I don't do it, and probably should write some stuff down more. At least sometimes I'll just kind of write down my thoughts, but it's just sporadically. I don't do it consistently. It's easy to start. You can just say, hey, I want to start using this, and you do it. Oh, this is so true. But books have ends. Once you get over how exciting it is to start something new, you look at the rest of it, and it's nothing. Oh, this is so true. It's just tons of blank pages that you haven't forgotten to. And the second I look at all of it, at all, it means I never will. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so like, man, I freaking love trigger stuff. I haven't watched some of their stuff in a while. Oh, this is slow. Oh my gosh. Was this the song as the intro, I guess? Oh, I actually need to... Someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. It wasn't even anything important. It was just freaking door-to-door salesman. Exactly. Oh, man. Like, freaking door-to-door salespeople. Like, some of them I don't mind. Some of them and like, this guy was pretty friendly, um, but yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, I could not do door-to-door sales. It would be so hard. More than anything, I'd feel bad, like trying to sell people stuff, that they might not want. Here we go, back into it. Man, I wish I could play guitar. I started teaching myself guitar at one point, but I've forgotten pretty much everything I learned. It sucks. I also noticed too, I've gotten worse at singing. This music is so good. I need to practice singing again. I used to be okay at it, but I've gotten worse. Oh shoot, I missed that. What is going on? I think my keyboard might be having issues. Oh, piano would be so awesome. I can play piano a little bit, but not super well. I'm only really self-taught, so I want to take lessons at some point if I can get the time for it. Yeah, I feel that. So I did choir for a while. I think too, especially once you're out of it for a while and you're not singing like even a couple times a week, you kind of lose some of those things. I think especially just your voice isn't as warmed up, and just it's just not used to kind of being used in that way, if that makes sense. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Yeah, it's like, it's nice when you have something like that you can just like find relaxing. I love singing, although lately I need to be careful because I've kind of like there have been days where I've kind of strained and blown out my voice a little bit. It's not good because I was trying to go outside my range. Okay, I guess maybe not so much outside my range, but my range has gotten worse again, and so I was trying to see if I could push it, which was not smart. So, I'm trying to be more careful with it. I need to get better at doing warm-ups and things like that and just practicing. Oh shoot, I screwed that up. Ah, shoot. Right, okay. Man, I feel that, but just be careful you don't, because that's not good. Especially too, it sucks when like if you do strain yourself too much and then you can't sing for a couple days, or even like, yeah, sure you could, but it would, it'd make it worse. And it's so hard, especially I love singing in the car while I'm driving to like work. Yeah, and so it's like, and I think just knowing how to carefully push your limits, and especially too, um, it wasn't, and I actually learned from YouTube more about this, but like being able to know how to use like move your larynx properly with singing high notes and high parts is a big thing because and like just understanding how to shift your voice in that way. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta see. Ugh, oof, oof. But yeah, just knowing how to like properly adjust and shift your voice. Yeah, so I have no idea what any of this story is. So I'm glad that okay. So why don't I just use an actual journal? Don't ask. Okay, so I gotta go this way. I think. Do I go left or right? I actually have no idea. Yeah, and I think like for some people it just comes easily, in which that's awesome. No, I can't spell anymore either. Like especially I've noticed as I haven't learned Japanese in a long time, but as I started learning Japanese, I really need to practice that again. I've gotten so bad. I really need to start practicing every day, even just like 15 minutes. Things I want to do, but just put off because procrastination or just don't have time for. But like spelling English is freaking hard. Like, oh man, this is probably my fault. There was definitely a few years that I just thought music was just not a thing, was just not a thing for me because of this. Sure, sometimes I would still feel that way sometimes. Okay, I still feel that way sometimes. Oh, I can't talk apparently. But this was. It felt like learning how to speak a foreign language that didn't have language in a body that didn't have a mouth. Yeah, like foreign languages is hard. Like it's cool. I'd love to get better at it, but it is hard for sure. Let's see, I can't process it all at the same time. It feels like too much information at once. It can't have been easier on her either looking back. Oh, interesting. Um, I think pronunciation can be hard, and then just sometimes your brain, I feel like, just has like brain farts. Like I know it's that way for me sometimes. You should be sitting up straight. Dun 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 boom boom boom. I wish I could do harder than easy, but even easy is like intense. There's like a version that's easier than easy, and that one's not too bad, but. Oh, I screwed that up. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Oh, interesting. I've thought German would be an interesting language to learn. I think if I was to learn any English, oh man, I don't know. I'd love to speak like a European language, but I don't know which one I want to learn. I've heard that Norwegian and Swedish are the easiest, so I'm looked at learning those. Oh, I screwed that up. I don't know if I'll do for sure. I definitely want to at least get better at Japanese more than anything. I think if I wanted to only pick one, I'd want it to be Japanese that I could speak. I don't know. I think once I get better at Japanese, I might work on starting another language. But I need to. I think I definitely at least need to get better at Japanese first before I take on another language, and especially where I want to learn piano better. Some of those things. Like you only have so much time on a day, so just learning how to prioritize it, which is hard, especially when you want to try so many things. Dun, dun, boom, 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 dun, dun, dun. That was. Whoops. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Japanese or Korean would be. Korean's another really good one I'd love to learn if I had to, like, either Korean or Mandarin. I'd love to learn. But I'll probably, at least for now, stick with Japanese until I can get better. But those are any of them are great languages in my opinion. Nobody gets it the first time. You're gonna be better. Dun dun. Okay, I just did that one. I did that one. Ooh. I do not know. Look, I've never told. So look, I've never told this story, but one night when I was still in college, And yes, I know, haha, make all the jokes you want about how short that was, but anyway, when I went to a party, a party very under the drinking age and very not supposed to be there. And hey, one of my professors was there, and she hands me a beer, so that's weird, right? She wasn't trying to do anything gross. Don't worry, this isn't going anywhere bad. But I was still like, pretty bad of her. Like, let's be real. The party wasn't even a school event. She wasn't supposed to. She wasn't even there. What? She wasn't there to be like my teacher. Okay. Oh yeah, that is so good. I can't remember what song it was, but there's because for a while I got really interested in like listening to like certain like singers from like Taiwan, Singapore, mainland China, and things like that. And so like I listen to certain Chinese singers, and they can be freaking incredible. Even like I love with like Asian languages or like syllable-based languages how singing sounds. It sounds so pretty. Yeah. Let's see. I'm guessing that she just didn't think about it. I mean, this was a grimy underground city party thing. The vibe was not social gathering. It was break things. The fact I was there at all and saw her was a total accident, but I think about this all the time. I do not stop thinking about this. This is one of the first moments I felt aware of the fact that you look different to yourself from other people. That was not English properly, but okay. Because I got very into this thing for very much of. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Because I got into this thing, very much an event for adults, and I was just there. I was another, and to everyone there, I was just another person. There we go. But I don't see myself, but I don't look at myself and see a fully grown person. I just see a stupid kid. Yeah, Baby Metal's a very interesting band. I haven't really listened to a lot of Baby Metal, but they've got some good stuff. Ooh. Man, I might need to buy this soundtrack because this is so good. I want to support the devs for this. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this, I know at least some of the songs are, but I think this game has to do with certain things about being trans, I think. Yeah, so I don't know a whole lot about this game. So I know one of the songs. Oh man, this is so good. Okay, I guess I'll talk about it in a second. I want to listen to the lyrics for this. Let's see. Dang, this music is so good. Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna turn up the audio just a tiny bit on the stream end. Oh yeah, so one of the songs though coming up is I know specifically. So the one by the artist about Cynthia, named Cynthia, is about being trans specifically, and it's such a freaking incredible song. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's oh my gosh, it's so good. I don't know a lot about this game other than that because I knew that there was some things about it, and I know specifically at least for one or two of the songs. And I've got some friends who are, and I think it's like, I don't know, it's interesting. I think some of them have played it, and they said it like really resounded with them, which is I think is really cool. But resume. Oh, whew, that was close. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I highly recommend it. And it's like in this game, you don't even need a powerful computer at all in order to play this. Like even if you have like a pretty decent computer, like you should be able to play it. Like it's free on Steam, so if you have a chance, I highly recommend it. Like even if you're not great at rhythm games, there is an easier mode than easy, and like or if you just want to partly just kind of play it to experience the story, they also have a thing basically where you can turn off failing. So like if you miss too many hits, like you still can like just continue through, especially if you just want to experience it for the story. Yeah, it is. That's probably the reason, like, I heard this game was free, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to try this. Oh, whoops. Screwed that up. So it's called Unbeatable, and then in brackets, White Label. I don't know why it's called White Label. I think they might be doing some more stuff with this game, I think, or it's gonna a part of a bigger project of some sort. I don't know for sure. I can't remember. Boom. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, shoot. Screwed that up. Whoop. Okay. Man, I think I like all the songs so far in this game, but I think other than True, granted I'm kind of biased towards True because I already love the game, that song. Um, I think that's probably like one of my favorite songs in this game. Oh, awesome! I think too, like overall it's a pretty short game from what I know. But granted, where it's a rhythm game, you can always like replay it to get higher scores. And if you want to reset it to like reset your progress to reset the story, you can always do that too. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. I don't know if I don't feel like I am, but thank you. Okay, let's see. Please be true next. Okay, not that one. Forever known. Okay. So yeah, so there's beginner, distorted, unbeatable. Oh, I think distorted is like freaking impossible. I think. I might just try it on true, but then like quit back out. Man, I used to love this thing. What happened? I mean, I know what happened. It's not that complicated. I got tired. But still. What happened? Back then I used to play every day and I didn't care how bad I was. And wow, I was bad. Was I bad? I did get pretty good at it. But getting good didn't make it any better for me. If anything, I just started getting upset I wasn't getting better faster. I was good. I wasn't good enough and it wasn't fast enough. Yeah, it is. And I think, man, like even regardless, I think from what it sounds like with the story and what I'm reading, like I feel like there's so many ways that people can relate to this game. I think just the themes of like wanting, oh man, I don't know. I don't know what all the themes are, how to describe it yet, but I think just the feeling of like wanting to improve and not getting better. It takes forever to get better. It's just like, man, this is so true. So I just gave up on something that made me happy because I just wasn't happy. I wasn't happy just being happy. I don't know if it's bad that I did that. I think some days I wish I didn't care about this stuff. Some days I'm glad. Some days I'm glad. Yeah, some days I'm glad I do. Man. Oh. Yeah, so true. Oh, shoot. Oh, for real. It's awesome is I know Gura actually played this game on stream. So Gargura. So partly how I found about this game too. So because I love the song by Syntheon True, and I saw like a clip on Twitter where Gura played this, and then like Syntheon super chatted. Gura is like, oh, thank you for playing this game and like and playing the song, playing my song in it. And so I thought it was pretty awesome. I haven't watched the stream where Gura played this, but I think it's just so awesome. Oh, it's so true. And I know, admittedly, I've kind of done the same thing. Or like, it gets discouraging, like wanting to improve and just not feeling like you are improving. And I think it happens gradually. And you kind of don't realize you've improved until you like look back and be like, oh my gosh, look how far I've come. I think especially like with online anymore, I feel like it's so easy. I love that there's so many resources online to learn stuff and try new things. But it's so easy to look at other people and compare and be like, oh, I'm so bad because I'm not as good as this person I look up to. Or even, I think, and you can, it's the opposite can also be true. It's like you can even, some people maybe they'll get complacent and they won't work on improving because they're like, oh, I'm so much better than all these people online, so I don't need to improve. And I think it's a balancing act. I think maybe it very much depends on the personality. I think I'm much more the personality where I compare myself to others and like feel like, oh, I'm just terrible at this thing. But I think more than anything, as long as you're enjoying it and having fun, that's what matters most. Okay. I'll read those messages just like. Oh shoot, screwed that one up. This music is so good. Nice. Oh man, that drum part. So good, so clean. Oof. I think learning drums would be fun too. There's so many instruments I'd love to learn. I just don't have time to learn all these instruments, unfortunately. I started teaching it. I taught myself a little bit of drums. I don't have my own kit, unfortunately. Otherwise, I practice a lot more. But I freaking love drums. Just being able to like pound on drums is so much fun. And like once you start getting a feel for like the rhythm and beat of drums, because I did an audio class one summer and they had drums. And so for like one day for just like 2 hours, I just sat and like practiced learning a drum part for a song I was trying to cover. I wasn't great, but by the end of the 2 hours, I could feel a difference. Especially because I would record it each time. And so like my recordings would start getting better. Oh, and I screwed that up. Yeah, and that's, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But it's like, I think too, and like looking at numbers, it's hard to remind yourself because you want to see improvement and it's exciting when you do, but then you also, I think it's easy to lose track of where you're at and about the things that matter most. Um, oh, that's awesome. I love the harp. I had my orchestra teacher in middle school played the harp and she was so good at it. So she did it for, there was like a state, something like a state symphony. And she was part of it. She played harp for that. And it was super cool. Oh man, I love the guitar. I'd love to get the guitar. Are you gonna get lessons? I figure it out. Hmm. Yeah, the harp. Yeah, harp is so nice. Okay, I already played that one. Played that one. Waiting. Okay, where's True? I want to see. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so it didn't reset my point progress. I played True a lot last night. True is such a good song. Oh wow, there's a lot of songs in this. Holy crap. I think I might be able to get through most of the story, if not all of it today, because I don't think it's that long. So we'll see how this goes. I may have an issue with time management. Okay, not may. I do. I have a very bad issue with time management. Yeah, that's me. I still feel this. Oh my gosh. Given that you'd think I'd be more forgiving of other people who have the same problem. Nope. I'm a real asshole. Full time, always. 1 second. Need to clear my... So true. Like, oh my gosh. I think for the most part, I'm not a jerk to people. I hope not, at least. Unless people are a jerk to other people, then I more than anything, I won't put up with it. Or at least I try not to. But I'm so bad at managing time. I say that I'm that way to protect myself because otherwise things would go badly for me. There we go. And reading is hard. But I probably could just be nicer. It's an interesting song. Okay, thank you. No worries. It's so great to have you here. You have a great one. Dun, dun, dun. It's great to have you here. I really appreciate you coming in to the stream. It was a lot of fun. And have a great rest of your day or evening or whatever time zone. The song has a really interesting rhythm. I don't know if this would be something I'd listen to on a normal basis, but I like it. Not bad. Ah, shoot, screwed that up. screwed that up. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot, screwed that up. I swapped hands to the other side of my keyboard because you can do it with either I and J, or E and F, and so I just swapped, and it's throwing me off. But I think some of my switches aren't registering because these are just like cheap switches in my keyboard. I need to swap them out for something a little bit nicer. But I just bought some equipment, and so I need to wait on. I'm trying to not spend as much money. It's, yeah. Boom! Nice. It's not a bad song. Definitely not something I think I'd listen to on a regular basis, but not bad. B is fine. I mean, considering this is easy, I'm not doing too hot. Sorry I'm late. Oh, it got animation? Ah! I'm covered in drool. Ah, here will probably be here soon. Been a minute, been a few minutes. Man, this is weird. Been a minute. I'll do been a minute. Last time I was here, it felt so different. But when last time I was here, I was a fugitive. What? Trains feel different when you're not allowed on them. I mean, I'd assume that's fair. Whoa! It's got sliding? Like, it's got physics? Pamphlets. My old beautiful friend, the pamphlet stand. May you ever prosper. I'm glad they welcome your glossy, gaudy advertisements about Bone Camp, Tarantula Cafe, the Beat Pog, the Science of Science. My first thought is archaeology thing, maybe? But the first line is Bone Camp may kill you. I swear. Bone Camp, have you ever wondered about where skeletons come from? I thought I knew where skeletons came from. I don't like that's how that's phrased. Yo, sweet. Oh, hey. Wonder if they ever fixed how weird the tracks were. It's a little buggy, not bad though. Boom. Ba-dum, this is a platformer now, baby. Have I dropped any frames? Oh, no, sweet, we're fine. Okay. Made them a little less made them at least a little bit less overgrown. That always felt kind of dangerous. I mean, nothing really ever happened because of it, but it still felt dangerous. Oh, wait, you can just... Huh. That's kind of... Why does it feel kind of choppy? It's supposed to be like that? Maybe I'll limit the frame rate a little bit. We'll go down to 1... I don't know. Whatever. Oh, we can go out here. Or... We just have to wait? What? Okay. Can't go there. When's the train gonna be here? Here she is. Alright. Okay, oh. No. Familiar, let's go. All eyes. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 Ah, shoot, screwed that up. I think so. She's got a mic stand, I think is what she's using. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Nice, okay. Seems hard. When I was reading online too, like a lot of people say this game is actually really hard. Maybe it's not just me. Okay. So this game, this song I played yesterday, so I only played like 2 songs, so it's true in this. Maybe because I wanted to kind of get a feel for the game before I streamed it. This song's so good. It's so pretty. Bum, 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 dun, 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 na, 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 Nice. I like that song. It's just very comforting. I like it. It's nice. Nice. Oh, I'm a little tired. I need to fix my sleep schedule. Okay. And now my favorite song. Oh, freaking love this song. Let's see how good I can do on this one. I'm going to really focus on it. I know I am. Will no one hear the voice in my mouth and in my heart? To me, I've been in your eyes. To me, I've been inside. Can anyone believe in love with me? Don't you believe in the future where you can be alone? Bum, bum. Don't you believe in the future where I can be me and you and me? Nice. Oh man, I was hoping I was gonna beat my high score, but I don't think I'm going to. Oh shoot, I screwed that up. Shoot, I screwed up those last ones up. Dang it. Oh well. If I can at least get a B. Dang it. Yeah, I didn't beat my high score. Oh well. Why isn't the story continuing, I wonder? Okay. Oh shoot. I wonder if I'm getting some like stutters. Shoot. Might need to adjust the fans on my computer a little bit. I was changing some fan configuration stuff recently, so it'll be quieter, but it might be not running as cool as it needs to be now. But it is nice because before it was like super freaking loud. Although it sucks is it messed up some of my cable management, so like the fan hub I had apparently was just like crap. So it worked in the sense that it sent a fan signal, but it was just sending DC, it wasn't sending the PWM stuff, so. I need to probably, like, at some point I want to get a better fan hub for it, but right now I'm not worried about it. What am I supposed to do with that one? So it looks like with those ones that you jump over, you can only get nice. You can't get like a great or perfect. Ooh. Bam, 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 ba-da. Shoot. Alright, okay. I just realized I don't think I have my alert page open. Probably should pull that up. If anybody followed while I'm watching the stream and I just didn't realize it, I apologize greatly. I don't know what to do with those. Whoops. But yeah, if anybody follows who's here still, and there wasn't an alert or something, I apologize if I didn't realize, because I don't know if I need to keep my alert page open while I'm streaming for me to know. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've had alerts go off, so yeah. So if anyone followed during the stream who did, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. I don't think I need to keep the page up, but I might need to, so I'll check on that real quick. I think maybe it's at least for me to hear them go off. That might be it. Oh, I just had a realization of what I can do for some of the audio stuff. Okay, let me hurry and pull that up real quick. Stream. Login. I don't want to download the desktop version because no, thank you. Okay. Start alert box. There we go. Okay, that should be good. I think I needed that up, I think. Okay, other thing is I don't know. Why isn't the story continuing? You only get this. Did I do something wrong? After this song, I'll look up the order in case you have to play them in a specific order and I just screwed it up on accident. Na, 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 na. Ooh. Oh, dude, to the rhythm of that, that's so awesome. I need to try Step Mania because, I don't know, I feel like this game is good, but I feel like in some ways the strikes, not all the strikes, mind you, some of them are great, but I feel like some of them could go a little bit better with the rhythm of the song. It's kind of tricky to do from a game design standpoint. That's partly too. I've wanted to get a VR headset at some point. It's gonna be a while before I can get one, though, unfortunately. But even if it's like something like the Oculus, just because I really want to play Beat Saber, I think that'd be fun to stream. Although I don't know how to do that the best. So I'd have to look that up. But man, I'd love to play Beat Saber. Oh no! Oh shoot, almost missed that. Shoot. Yeah, so one of these days, I think I'll try out Step Mania. Especially too, because I want to see some of the custom maps on there. I know a lot of people really like Osu. Osu has, like, I think it's interesting. Okay, there we go. I think that's how you do it. Oh, you alternate, I think. Okay. Okay, I think I got those now. But, I love seeing, like, the custom maps. Also, I think it's very cool to watch people play, but that one's not one that interests me as much. I think especially, too, where I really like DDR, even though I'm not really good at it, and I haven't played it a whole lot. I think Step Mania interests me more in that way, even though, like, you don't have a dance pad you use. And I don't like some people, I'd love to, if I ever got my own house, I'd love to have a DDR cabinet. That'd be so freaking sick. Especially, too, it's just a great workout. Like, if anyone here has never played DDR before and you get the chance, highly recommend it. Or it's like if a convention ever has it. Some of them, like, I know some conventions let you just use them for free. Highly recommend DDR if you want a great workout. Like, they will work you hard. Oh my gosh, I thought the song was done and I missed a bunch of hits. Dang it. Shoot, and that screwed up my accuracy. Dang it. I guess that's what I get for getting. Okay, now it's over. Well, I scooted back and didn't have my hand on the keyboard. Oh well. Okay. How do I get more of the story? Am I just doing something wrong? How many more songs are there? 2 more. Okay, well, let's start these. I'm hoping that more story comes up. Let me look this up real quick. Why do I have so many alerts? Oh, it's just not important. Notifications, not alerts. Unbeatable white label story guide. Guide tutorials. How do I get more of the story? Okay, basics, undefeatable screen, yada yada. Note. Oh, okay. Oh, the pink note, guys. So might be one of the trickiest. So you need to press any key anytime one of the blobs comes up into the note. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Triangle note. There's no timing on that one. Okay, so that's good to know. So that one note is good. So a guide tutorial. How do I do this? Intro, screen, scores, all the notes. How do I get through the story? Story. Okay, I'm gonna hurry mute that. Okay, I'm just gonna watch and see what somebody else does real quick. So, tutorial song. Do I have to get a certain score for the story to progress? If so, that sucks. I wonder. Let me look this up actually real quick. The story Reddit. Let's see what people on Reddit say real quick. Go ahead and hop over to a different preview. Okay. So let's see. So I got to, what song was it that, I think it was Iris? Train Station. Okay. So is there just no... I don't know if there's... Okay, maybe there might not be any more story after this, actually. Yet. I know this game isn't fully out yet. Let me see. Okay, so it looks like the story might not be done yet. I don't know. Okay, well, I'll just finish playing through the songs and hope that... Yeah. I don't know. Huh. Shoot. Free game. I don't know, I'll just finish playing through it and hope for the best. Guide tutorial. I have no idea. Not every song has a scene. Okay, so maybe that's why. Okay, well, we'll go over to this one. We'll just finish out. I'll finish out the songs. So I guess the remixes don't. What chronological order? Huh. Oh, let me look up the song order. Song order. Maybe that's why. Unbeatable white label song order. So, okay, sorry that, like, this is taking a while and I haven't been saying much. So I think there's a song order to them, I think. Oh, my neck. Well, maybe not. Oh, well, we'll just play through it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's how you get those. Okay. I'm glad I read a tutorial on how to get those because I had no idea. kind of want to play some of the songs in double time, even though it'll be a lot harder. Ooh, that beat. Oh yeah. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. I screwed that up. Oh, man, that beat is so good. Da da dum bum 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 bum. Ooh. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Ah, I messed up my streak, dang it. By dodging wrong. With the top ones, it's a little trickier because I felt like just this instinct to jump up with those. And that beat, though. This is a good beat. I think once this game comes out, I'll definitely get the full thing. Nice. Oh my gosh. I'm sore. Okay. Where's my mouse cursor? White label. Story. I just want, let's see, game trailer. Is there anyone just showing off the story of it? I think I've got this muted. Okay, yeah. Okay. Forever when. There we go. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Oh, this is a tricky rhythm.
You've got this look in your eye as you talk too much about yourself when I suddenly interrupt. I say, honey, now that's quite enough. I like the way that you're looking when the lights go up. I don't mean to be rude, but I just assume that we're vibing.
Oh, shoot.
In an environment for that to survive in. So how about we change it for a night on the street? Maybe tell me when you're free and then, hey, let's meet, okay? Taking it slowly, but you're holding me boldly like you're worried I'm cold. See, I'm a little bit scared for how little you've known me, but you seem like you know me, that our feelings are growing. The way you approached me, the minute you told me the way that you felt was pretty consoling, and I'm embarrassed by how much I felt. But hey, I like this way more than being alone, so check please. Move it back to the right, the back to
Shoot. Sounds a little weird for the rhythm. Not bad, but it's like, it just feels a little unnatural at times, I feel like. Not all the time, just sometimes. song's nice though. Shoot. Screwed up my rhythm. Not my rhythm, but my form. Combo. There we go, that's the word. Sweet. I'm a little tired. I haven't slept in today. I need to start working out more, get more energy that way. Okay. Please tell me there's like more story. I really want there to... Is there not more story? It looks like that may have been all the story. Really? Option? How do you... Oh, so yeah, it is a mic with a stand. Okay. Let's see, what was that last song? Forever When? Is that the song I just played? Forever Now, I mean. Oh, hey, you can get the music on Bandcamp. Although it looks like it doesn't include some of the songs. I think like the songs that were brought in on this for the game. Okay. I'll play True one more time because I freaking love that song. But then I'll probably wrap it up. I want to see if I can get at least a higher. I want to beat my high score. Let me hurry and check though and just see if. What is the song order for this game? No one be the person I know I am. Full playthrough. I wonder if like if you, I really want to know is if there's any more story. I feel like there has to be, right? Okay. Is there not any more story than this? Freaking love that song so much. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm just searching this up right now real quick. I'll play maybe this song one more time, like play through the map, and then and go from there. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything else for it, so it looks like it could just be because the game isn't done yet. I'll definitely come back to it once the game releases. I definitely want to buy it. At least I'm assuming that it will be a full game at some point. I don't actually know. It sounds like it might be, but we'll see. Well, let me actually hurry, after this song, I'll check, because it looks like with Bandcamp, they only have the songs on there that are basically the original ones. I think not the ones that were included from other artists. And I think the ones that are from other artists don't have story stuff. So that would actually be an indication for me of like how much of the song, or the story I've done. And this song beats so good. song actually has two singers. Um, well, my accuracy is much higher than this time. Screwed up that one a little bit, but oh man, that combo was so much better. This has got to be my high score now. Okay. Oh, wait. And a high score with a full combo. Yes! Oh my gosh, sweet. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap up there for tonight. I'm a little tired. Unfortunately, I haven't had as much time to stream lately. I've got some big projects due, but I definitely plan to start streaming again soon. I'll have this song just play in the background while we wrap up. I have a song cover coming out hopefully soon. I won't say what it is yet, but I will announce it once it's out on, I've posted on Twitter and things like that. I have a TikTok, check out my TikTok. I have a TikTok coming out soon. Yeah. So thank you everyone that came in today. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Is there any other people? Actually, I wonder if there's anyone playing this game right now besides me. Unbeatable. Light label. So there's one person, although I don't know how far they are now. Well, I wonder what other game players there are right now. Or actually, I guess maybe who am I following? That could. Yeah, so I'll definitely, if this game comes out with more, I'll definitely try it again in the future. No, I've never. Okay, so there's. Let me hurry and check these two real quick. Add. Okay, so I'll let these run for a second. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Cynthia's stuff, quick shout out to her. Definitely check her out. She's got her stuff on Apple Music, Spotify. I don't remember where else. YouTube. She's got a YouTube channel. She's a VTuber. Freaking awesome. Highly recommend her. Okay. So they're playing. I've never heard of this game. You know, maybe I'll trade them next time. Let's see. Oh, I have. Yeah, we'll just trade them. I don't know who they are, but definitely go check them out. Be nice. Stick around if you guys want to. Hope everyone has a great night. Yeah, I'll see everyone later.